Hello beautiful Pisces, welcome to your love reading. In today's reading we're going to look into three different topics, three different areas. We're going to look into how you see the connection, how your person you are dealing with is seeing the connection, and what is basically going on objectively in this connection. So let's start with the first topic, and it's going to be how you see the connection. So how you see the connection when I'm looking at the cards. Well, let's see what is going to be the message. You see the connection probably as something very, very stable, as something very, very tangible. You want stability, you want commitment, is what I'm getting. You also kind of believe that there is like a seed that can actually grow into something very stable, long-term potential, because we have Ace of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. They're talking the Pentacles about long-term potential. And I feel like also you believe it can actually grow into something long-term, something solid, something reliable. You are kind of maybe also in this connection, when I'm looking at the cards, like you are kind of like focusing on practical matter. It can be security, support, it can be shared plans, shared vision for the future. So basically you're also focusing on this practicality as well. Or maybe you're also kind of it's going to be maybe a very specific message, but I have the feeling like also some of you are feeling like very confident about your ability to build basically build this security, build this stability, and also you're very, very patient. I have the feeling, but still you're observing kind of like carefully before you are going to fully trust someone in general, or also trust in this connection side. I feel like you really want honesty, you really want clarity, and you see the potential for mutual growth. Definitely you see the potential. You're very, very capable of handling the challenges. I'm going to be honest, I'm going to say you are, when I'm looking at the cards, you are very, very also kind of the person who values consistency, who values following through with the action, what they are saying basically. Or you're also kind of like maybe testing the waters a little bit before you're going to come into. You're a little bit like really don't want to jump, just you really want something like that you can test it before you're going to commit fully, is what I'm kind of like getting from the card. So definitely you are kind of also looking at the relationship from not only perspective of the love, of course, yes, but more also from the perspective of logic. And you want someone who is going to match your dedication, someone who's going to match your energy and everything. Like also when I'm looking at the cards, you are kind of like offering to the relationship commitment, to the relationship also practicality as well, and you want very, very clear path forward. You are very careful about the things, but you are still very hopeful, is what I'm getting. Very careful but very hopeful. And yeah, this is what the cards are suggesting, but let's see how they actually see the connection, how they see. It's going to be very interesting because we have very interesting cards. So they're feeling a little bit stuck. They're feeling a little bit, I would say, uncertain about their role in your life. Or when I'm looking at the cards, they're also taking time to reflect, instead of taking the actions very, very quickly. So they see the connection as something very stable, something worth to celebration in theory, I would say, okay? But they're still like enjoying the comfort, they're enjoying the harmony you're bringing, they feel drawn to you emotionally, but still they're in a pause, they're withdrawing, they're kind of like testing also everything. They are admiring your confidence, is what I'm getting. They're admiring maybe also how committed you actually can be, but also I feel like they feel like they need balance before investing 100% of themselves. Okay, they really need balance, and I feel like also they feel that this connection will require a lot of strength as well. Potentially it can also be a lot of courage, a lot of emotional strength, so they don't want to rush also into commitment. I feel like, because we have Hangman and Four of Wands is basically talking also about commitment, so I feel like they are not wanting to kind of rush into commitment. They value the potential for happiness, but they want clarity first. They want to kind of see how it's going to go. So also they are kind of like waiting for the right timing, for the right time. They see the love that is also requiring the action, but also kind of like withdraw, and they're kind of like careful not to act impulsively, is basically what I'm getting. So they're kind of appreciating the stability is what I'm getting. Stability, the care, they're observing, they're reflecting, they're kind of preparing. They have, like, I would say, like, maybe their actions are a little bit slow, but still I would think like they are very serious about you, like the feelings are very, very serious. But let's see like what is really going on, what is the objective, like the truth, or what's going on behind the scenes. I had feel like this connection is growing slowly but steadily. With the Nine of Pentacles I'm getting, there is mutual admiration, there is mutual respect, independence, and being self-sufficient is going to be very main topic in your connection. So I feel like you both need more independence, or you both need to still kind of maintain the independence in this relationship as well, is what I'm getting. Or I had a feeling like both of you, when I'm looking at the cards, like both of you want security, both of you want also practical love, and there is a mutual interest. But again, the timing is the key. I don't know, because this card, Nine of Pentacles, is talking about a little bit like slower evolution in this relationship. I had a feeling like someone is more like reserved in the action, and definitely it's kind of like testing the bond. The maturity is testing the bond as well. Maybe very, again, specific message, but everything like the confidence in this relationship is high, self-esteem is high. Very beautiful cards actually. So I feel like both sides are kind of like figuring, you and also your partner, how to probably like balance this freedom with commitment to also maintain the independence as well. And also maybe I'm having the feeling like with the Page of Pentacles, like this growth can happen through observation and also careful action as well. So definitely this relationship is moving slowly. The patience is required, clear communication is required, the passion is there, but also the practical concerns may kind of dominate or rule over this relationship. So definitely the mutual respect is going to be the foundation. So definitely the core issue when I'm looking at the cards, probably the timing is slow and you need more clarity before both of you want to commit, and definitely you need to balance independence and being close. So definitely just communicate your intention clearly is the advice based on the cards. I'm going to put them all together. Celebrate all of the small steps and kind of like balance this need for security with also being emotionally open. So also try to balance everything, communicate, notice also the action, not only the words, okay? Because I feel like the connection is very, very serious. You have many pentacles talking about serious things, stable things, but a little bit like steady, I would say. And there is a mutual admiration, mutual respect, but definitely it's a little bit growing slowly, but there is a long-term potential. I have a feeling like it's not going to be instant, just more on long-term perspective, on the long-term side of the timing. So yeah, my beautiful Pisces, I kind of had a feeling like that was it, what the universe wanted you to know regarding this connection, regarding what is happening. So thank you so much for listening. And if you would like to get a personal reading, link is in the description down below where you can book your reading. And also, if you would like to get more messages like this, please hit the subscribe button down below, because I'm basically publishing every single day new messages. So thank you so much. Until next time, see you.